Dive into the thrill of the world's most dangerous places, where every step is a dance with danger. Welcome to Top Thangs, dear viewer. From the comfort of your homes, we now transport you to the scorching heat of the Danakil Desert in Ethiopia. Known to be one of the hottest and most inhospitable places on Earth, the Danakil Desert presents an otherworldly spectacle. As we traverse through the barren landscape, you'll witness a cauldron of burning salt, volcanic rock, and sulfuric acid, painting a picture straight out of a dystopian novel. This ruthless desert does not discriminate. Every living creature here faces the same harsh conditions. Yet, life persists. Amidst the Inferno, the most resilient organisms carve out their existence, showcasing the incredible adaptability of life. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the secrets of the Danakil Desert, a place where survival is not just a struggle, but a triumph. From the fiery landscapes of Ethiopia, we now journey across continents to the arid expanse of Death Valley in the USA. This extreme location holds the record for the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth, a blistering 56.7 degrees Celsius. But don't let its ominous name fool you. Despite the harsh conditions, Death Valley is a breathtaking panorama of salt flats, sand dunes, and mountain peaks. As we navigate through this seemingly desolate terrain, you'll notice a peculiar sight: a field of rocks mysteriously moving across the dry lake bed, leaving behind trails on the cracked soil surface. Welcome to the Racetrack Playa, one of Death Valley's many natural wonders, but the true spectacle unveils itself at night. Far from city lights, the valley becomes a canvas for a million stars, turning the hostile land into a celestial wonder. Despite the extreme heat and desolation, life has found a way to thrive here. Creatures like the Death Valley, pupfish, and desert tortoise have adapted to the harsh conditions, a testament to nature's incredible resilience. As we leave the scorching beauty of Death Valley, remember that even in the harshest conditions, there is beauty to be found. Stay tuned as our journey to the world's most dangerous places continues. After braving the scorching heat of Death Valley, we now traverse to the heart of Africa, to a place that mirrors the sky yet hides a lethal secret. Lake Natron in Tanzania. This shimmering body of water may seem inviting from a distance, but don't be fooled. Its high alkalinity, akin to ammonia, makes it a death trap for animals that aren't adapted to its harsh conditions. This is no ordinary lake. Its deadly waters can reach temperatures of up to 60 degrees Celsius and have a pH level as high as 10.5. The lake gets its name from natron, a naturally occurring compound made up of sodium carbonate and baking soda. This compound is responsible for the lake's notorious caustic nature. But this lethal mirror isn't devoid of life. It's the breeding ground for a million lesser flamingos, their tough skin and specialized diets allowing them to survive in these otherwise deadly waters. The lake's reflective surface, juxtaposed with the pink-hued flamingos, creates an ethereal and surreal landscape. But remember, beauty often hides danger, and Lake Natron is no exception. As we depart from this lethal mirror, we continue our journey into the world's most dangerous places. Stay tuned for what's coming next. Leaving behind the dangerous allure of Lake Natron, we now voyage towards a place where the air itself turns into frost. Welcome to Oymyakon, Russia, the coldest inhabited place on our planet. In this frost-bitten corner of the world, temperatures plummet to a bone-chilling minus 50 degrees Celsius. This is not a place for the faint-hearted. The biting cold can freeze eyelashes, batteries in vehicles die within minutes, and the ground is permanently frozen all year round. Even the simple act of breathing becomes a challenge, with each inhale feeling like 1,000 icy needles piercing your lungs. But amidst this harsh reality, life finds a way. The residents, known as the Oymyakons, have adapted to this extreme environment in remarkable ways. Their diet, rich in reindeer and horse meat, helps them endure the relentless cold. Schools only close when temperatures drop below minus 52 degrees Celsius, a testament to their resilience. As we journey through the frozen streets of Oymyakon, we are reminded of the human spirit's ability to adapt and survive under the most extreme conditions. As we shiver and shake, let's brace ourselves for the next dangerous place on our list. Stay frosty and stay tuned. From the sub-zero temperatures of Oymyakon, we now journey to the tropical waters of the Bay of Bengal. Welcome to North Sentinel Island, India, an enigma wrapped in a mystery. This island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, one of the last uncontacted peoples of the world. But don't let the palm-fringed beaches and turquoise waters fool you. This is no paradise. The Sentinelese have fiercely protected their isolation for centuries, violently rejecting any attempts at contact from the outside world. The Indian government now prohibits anyone from approaching within 3 miles of the island, to protect both the Sentinelese and would-be intruders. The Sentinelese are thought to number between 50 and 200, and their language, culture, and way of life remain largely unknown to the outside world. They are hunter-gatherers living off the land and sea with no known agriculture or fire-making capabilities. This island stands as a stark reminder of our planet's untamed corners, where visitors are not welcome. It's a testament to the lengths humans will go to protect their way of life, and a humbling reminder that there are still places on this earth that refuse to be tamed. As we set sail from the forbidden shores of North Sentinel Island, let us respect the wishes of its inhabitants, choosing to observe from a distance, and preserving the mystery that surrounds this dangerous paradise. Stay tuned as we continue our journey to the most dangerous places on Earth. From the hostile isolation of North Sentinel Island, we now venture towards the South American continent. Our next destination is a place where danger slithers on the ground, hiding in plain sight. Welcome to Ilha da Queimada Grande, or as it's more commonly known, Snake Island, located off the coast of Brazil. This island is not only one of the most dangerous places on Earth, but it's also one of the deadliest. The reason? It is home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the most venomous snake species in the world. The island is so densely populated with these lethal creatures that it's estimated there's one snake for every square meter. That's right, every step you take, you could potentially tread on a deadly reptile. The venom of the golden lancehead is so potent that it can melt human flesh and cause death within an hour of a bite. The Brazilian government has recognized the danger of this place and made it illegal for anyone to visit this island, with exceptions only for a few scientists and researchers. Despite its horrifying reputation, Snake Island plays a crucial role in the ecosystem. The golden lancehead viper is a critically endangered species, and this island is their only known habitat. Their venom has also shown potential in the medical field, specifically in heart disease treatment. As we slither away from the perilous grounds of Snake Island, let us remember that even the most dangerous places on Earth have their unique value and significance. Stay tuned as we continue our thrilling journey to the world's most hazardous locations. Leaving the slithering dangers of Snake Island, we now journey across the Pacific Ocean to a place where the danger is invisible, yet deadly. Welcome to Bikini Atoll, nestled in the crystal blue waters of the Marshall Islands. At first glance, Bikini Atoll might seem like a paradise with its turquoise lagoons and white sandy beaches, but beneath this facade of tranquility lurks a haunting past and a dangerous present. Bikini Atoll was the site of 23 nuclear tests conducted by the United States between 1946 and 1958. The largest of these, the Castle Bravo test, was 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The fallout from this test contaminated the surrounding islands, turning them into radioactive hotspots. Today, more than half a century later, the atoll is still riddled with radiation levels far exceeding the safe limit for human habitation. The soil, the vegetation, and even the fruits grown here bear the toxic legacy of the nuclear tests. The local population was relocated due to the tests, and despite attempts to decontaminate the islands, they remain largely uninhabitable. Despite the dangers, Bikini Atoll has become an eerie underwater museum for daring divers. The lagoon is the final resting place for numerous sunken warships and submarines, a haunting tribute to the destructive power of nuclear weapons. As we sail away from the radiant ruins of Bikini Atoll, it serves as a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of nuclear warfare and the long-lasting impact it has on our environment. Stay tuned as we continue our exploration of the most dangerous places on Earth. From the irradiated atolls in the Pacific, we now ascend to the icy heights of the Himalayas. Welcome to Mount Everest, the highest peak of the world, standing tall at an astonishing 8,848 meters above sea level. This colossal giant is not just a symbol of nature's grandeur, but also a testament to its harsh, unyielding cruelty. Mount Everest, often referred to as the roof of the world, presents an array of deadly challenges. The thin air at this dizzying altitude can cause severe hypoxia, leading to altitude sickness, pulmonary edema, and cerebral edema. Temperatures here can plunge to a bone-chilling -60 degrees Celsius, adding the risk of frostbite and hypothermia to an already perilous journey. The infamous death zone above 8,000 meters is especially treacherous. Here, the oxygen level is only a third of what it is at sea level, making every step a Herculean effort. The unpredictable and violent weather can unleash blizzards and avalanches without warning, turning the mighty Everest into a frozen graveyard for the unprepared. Despite these dangers, Everest continues to draw adventurers from around the globe, their eyes set on conquering this sky-piercing titan. But let's not forget, Everest isn't just the ultimate test of human endurance. It's a stark reminder of nature's indifferent power. As we descend from this perilous peak, we carry with us not just a sense of awe, but also a deep respect for the lethal beauty of our planet. Stay tuned as we continue to reveal the most perilous corners of our world in our journey through the most dangerous places on Earth. From the icy heights of Everest, we now journey to the eerily silent plains of Eastern Europe. Welcome to Chernobyl, Ukraine, the site of the most catastrophic nuclear disaster in history. On April 26, 1986, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant exploded, releasing a radioactive cloud that spread across Europe. Today, the once bustling city stands still, a chilling monument to the destructive power of nuclear energy. The immediate vicinity, known as the exclusion zone, spans a 30-kilometer radius around the disaster site. This area is heavily contaminated with radiation, with certain hotspots emitting levels lethal to humans within a matter of hours. The ghost town of Pripyat, once home to the plant's workers and their families, now stands deserted. Its decaying buildings and abandoned belongings a haunting reminder of the lives abruptly uprooted. Nature, however, seems to have reclaimed this radioactive wasteland. Wolves, bears, and other wildlife roam freely among the ruins, seemingly unaffected by the radiation. But don't be fooled by this illusion of normality. The long-term effects of the radiation on the ecosystem are yet to be fully understood, making Chernobyl a forbidding no-man's land of unpredictable danger. As we leave the silent streets of Chernobyl, let us remember this chilling testament to humanity's ability to inflict harm upon our planet. The atomic aftermath serves as a stark warning, reminding us of the dire consequences that come with the misuse of power. As we continue our journey through the most dangerous places on Earth, let's not forget the lessons these places teach us about respect for nature and our responsibility towards it. From the haunting silence of Chernobyl, we move to another eerie quietude, this time in the land of the rising sun. Welcome to Fukushima, Japan, the scene of the world's second-worst nuclear disaster. On March 11, 2011, a massive earthquake and subsequent tsunami led to a nuclear meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. This catastrophe released significant amounts of radioactive material into the environment, turning the surrounding region into a hazardous zone. Today, despite ongoing cleanup efforts, areas near the plant still remain uninhabitable, with radiation levels exceeding safe limits. The ghost towns of Okuma and Futaba, once thriving with life, now echo with the silence of abandonment. Empty streets, deserted homes, and silent playgrounds stand as stark reminders of the 160,000 residents who were forced to flee their homes overnight. As we navigate through the desolate landscapes of Fukushima, it's hard to ignore the chilling parallels with Chernobyl. Both are grim reminders of the immense power of nuclear energy and the devastating effects when things go horribly wrong. Yet, amidst the devastation, life finds a way. Wildlife has begun to reclaim these radioactive landscapes, adding a touch of surreal beauty to the otherwise grim scene. This silent symphony of Fukushima speaks volumes about our relationship with nature and the impact of our actions on the planet. As we journey onward, let us carry the echoes of Fukushima's silent symphony with us, a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between progress and preservation. Leaving the silence of Fukushima behind, we step into the vibrant cacophony of life in our next destination, the Amazon rainforest. This sprawling green wonder, often referred to as the lungs of the earth, houses an unparalleled variety of life forms. Yet, beneath the lush canopy and amidst the symphony of sounds, lurks danger in numerous forms. The Amazon is home to a myriad of dangerous creatures, from the stealthy jaguar, the largest predator in South America, to the elusive anaconda, the world's heaviest and one of the longest snakes. The rainforest is a constant test of survival. The rivers teem with piranhas, known for their sharp, voracious appetites, and electric eels, capable of delivering a shock of up to 600 volts. Even the smaller residents, like the poison dart frogs with their lethal skin toxins, and the bullet ants, whose sting is likened to being shot, pose significant threats. Yet it isn't just the fauna that's dangerous. The flora, too, can be deadly. The manchineel tree, dubbed the Tree of Death, is notorious for its poisonous fruits, while contact with its sap causes severe skin blistering and can even lead to blindness. Despite the perils, the Amazon rainforest is a place of astounding beauty and biodiversity. It stands as a testament to the raw, untamed power of nature, reminding us of the intricate and sometimes dangerous web of life we are a part of. As we tread softly through the jungle's jaws, let us appreciate the delicate balance that exists here and the urgent need to protect this precious ecosystem from the threats of deforestation and climate change. As we leave the Amazon behind, we carry with us a deeper understanding of our planet's incredible diversity and the inherent risks that come with it. Trading the dense, humid jungle for an expanse of echoing emptiness, we now find ourselves in the Sahara Desert. This colossal sea of sand, stretching over 9 million square kilometers, is the largest hot desert in the world. Its vast, unbroken landscapes of dunes and plateaus are a stark contrast to the teeming life of the Amazon. Yet the Sahara is not devoid of life. It is home to a hardy array of creatures that have adapted to its harsh conditions, like the dromedary camel, the fennec fox, and the deathstalker scorpion. During the day, temperatures here can soar up to 56 degrees Celsius, making it one of the harshest environments on Earth. Travelers must contend with dehydration, heat stroke, and sandstorms. The desert's nights, however, are a different story. Temperatures can plummet below freezing, showcasing the Sahara's extreme diurnal temperature variation. Despite its desolate appearance, the Sahara holds its own kind of perilous beauty. The vast, silent landscapes, the endless horizon, the shifting sands, and the star-studded night skies all contribute to its mesmerizing allure. But the Sahara is also a place of change. Over the centuries, it has expanded and contracted due to natural climate variations. Today, however, human-induced climate change is exacerbating this expansion, threatening nearby civilizations and ecosystems. As we traverse the sands of solitude, we are reminded once again of our planet's stark contrasts, the resilience of life, and our responsibility towards preserving these remarkable landscapes. Leaving the Sahara behind, we carry the echoes of its silent grandeur with us as we prepare to plunge into the depths of the world's most dangerous waters. Trading the scorching solitude of the Sahara for the enigmatic depths of the sea, we venture into the infamous Bermuda Triangle. This cryptic region, delineated by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been the stage for numerous inexplicable disappearances of ships and aircraft. Over the centuries, it has been shrouded in mystery and intrigue, becoming a symbol of the unexplained and the unknown. Despite covering a vast area of about 500,000 square miles, the Bermuda Triangle is not recognized as an official geographic location, and its existence is not acknowledged by the U.S. government or any international maritime organization. Yet its reputation precedes it. Numerous theories have been proposed to explain the strange occurrences within its boundaries, ranging from magnetic anomalies and methane hydrates to extraterrestrial activity. However, none have been scientifically proven, and the Bermuda Triangle continues to baffle and bewilder despite the lack of concrete evidence The tales of lost vessels and vanished planes continue to fuel the legend of the Bermuda Triangle, making it a symbol of the unexplored and the unexplained. As we navigate the maritime mystery, we are reminded of the vastness of our world and the many secrets it still holds. Leaving the Bermuda Triangle behind, we carry with us a sense of wonder and a reminder of the mysteries that still await us in our journey through the most dangerous places on Earth. From the enigmatic depths of the Bermuda Triangle, we transition to a realm where the planet's geological might is in full display. Welcome to the Pacific Ring of Fire. This 40,000-kilometer horseshoe-shaped belt, fondly referred to as the Seismic Serpent, is home to 75% of the world's volcanoes and 90% of the world's earthquakes. The Ring of Fire, encircling the Pacific Ocean, stretches from the west coast of the Americas through Japan, the Philippines, and down to New Zealand. It is a constant reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature, a showcase of its power to create and destroy. The frequent volcanic eruptions and earthquakes along this belt have sculpted landscapes, birthed islands, and at times brought about devastating disasters. The volatile nature of the Ring of Fire stems from the intense tectonic activity beneath its surface. Here, massive slabs of Earth's crust, known as tectonic plates, jostle and grind against each other, resulting in a dramatic display of the planet's fiery temperament. Whether it's the explosive eruption of Mount St. Helens, the devastating 2011 earthquake and tsunami in Japan, or the picturesque yet deadly volcanoes of Indonesia, the Ring of Fire is a testament to the planet's untamed power. As we journey through the Seismic Serpent, we are reminded of our humble existence in the face of nature's grandeur and fury. As we leave the seething cauldron of the Pacific Ring of Fire, we carry forward a profound respect for the power of our living planet and the many perils it holds. But the journey is far from over as we continue our exploration of the most dangerous places on Earth. Leaving the fiery wrath of the Pacific Ring of Fire behind, we now venture into a realm of stark contrast. Welcome to the Icy Isolation, the Arctic. The Arctic, the Earth's northern polar region, is an unforgiving expanse of ice and snow. This cold, remote, and inhospitable area is a stark reminder of the extremes our planet can reach. Temperatures here can plummet to a bone-chilling -50 degrees Celsius, making it one of the coldest places on Earth. The Arctic is home to a unique array of wildlife, including polar bears, Arctic foxes, and several species of seals and whales, all of which have adapted to survive in this harsh environment. But it's not just the cold that makes the Arctic a dangerous place, it's also the isolation. With vast stretches of barren ice and very few human inhabitants, getting lost or stranded here can mean certain death. And then there's the ever-present danger of thin ice, which can crack and break without warning, swallowing up unsuspecting victims. Add to this the increasing threat of climate change, which is causing unprecedented shifts in the Arctic's ice cover and weather patterns. And you have a region that's as unpredictable as it is deadly. As we journey through the icy isolation of the Arctic, we are reminded once again of our planet's sheer power and our own vulnerability in the face of its extremes. But the exploration continues as we move forward to discover more of the Earth's most dangerous places. Join us in our future explorations by subscribing. Thank you for watching Top Thangs, dear viewer.